So this is, we found a toilet. Movie making is the art of storytelling, which a true story is a beginning, a middle, and an end. And one of the best storytellers on this planet is Kate.
If you want to succeed here, you've got to show up for work every single
The art of storytelling is something I would like to improve, and I'm trying to create a story with this video and having a very beginning, middle and an end, but who knows? So interesting fact is the pier I was just on was built in the 1870s, and it was for putting shells and stuff onto ships. So as well as being a place for banquets and celebration, the large south-facing window of the Great Hall also used as a gun emplacement. There was a cannon placed until the 1667. So apparently the posh prisoners, or the high-ranking prisoners, were well looked after, and unlike the poorer people who weren't. But, you know, at least they were comfy, and I think this might be the place. I don't know, this could either be the dining hall or not, but we'll find. This is a pretty small room. This is 10 to 15, you can't really do much with this, but fight, I guess. I don't know, maybe this was the prison. I'll tell you, would I climb my head? Yeah, I must be taller than the people that built this place. Jeez. Was this some kind of kids' prison? Jeez, you. This might be the toilet. Further up we go. Let's have a wee look in this room. Another fireplace. Right, here we go. Here's some information. Yeah, we're in the prison block. This a celebration to the captive. Cardinal David Beaton, Archbishop of St Andrews. He was held between. Okay, so this could have been Mr. Cartel's. A very large prison, or cell, or holding cell. I don't know. And I'm guessing that's Mr. Cardell's toilet. Jeez, we've reached the top. This is probably where the poor people got put out to starve and freeze. So my question is, was Mr. Cardell able to come up here and just observe the view? I mean, that would be a pretty epic prison. I know you can't really go anywhere else, but you know. I just realised I have to go all the way down all these stairs again. I finally found out what's up. So many residents of Blackness, the important members of the society who had fallen out of favour, they were imprisoned here and in relative comfort in the Mass Tower. So that was kind of what it would look like. I'm guessing. That's Mr. Cardell, I believe. Or would have lived in on the third floor. now missing first floor, that explains a lot. Servants' quarter, used as a workspace with the prisoners, and the well-stocked cellar once had a vaulted ceiling. That must be that then. Well, there we go. There we learned something. We learn something every day. So that's us out of the prison quarters. There we go. That's a wee bit better. Probably have to copy our going up here now. Yeah, let's find out where we are now. So this is kind of the ship front. I don't know if anyone can see here, but I don't know. So that must be where we are. Oh, that's the prisoners, so that's the poor people. And they're the famous prisoners. So this is the prison block, so it obviously have no window, so yeah, that's where they had the fire, I don't know. How'd you get in? And that must be storage. That's a guard, he's a guard. The middle status prisoner, him. And the low status prisoners. We're now approaching a one-way system. We'll go in here first. Good. How do you get there? I don't know what this place is, but this is a weird place, but it's a biggish place. You can kind of see it. It'll be really slow motion because it's really high. It's a really low frame rate, so I'll be in slow motion for a wee bit. I don't know if I've missed something, but I'm gonna see if this one-way system takes me up to the place I want to be. Well, this is a rather nice hall. A wee fire here. Let's see the. I don't know what's the most exciting view, but you know, you can make it work, I guess. Right, let's go upstairs. Please keep one baby in a corner away from us. So we could be in the soldiers' barracks. So this must be the guy hall. But check this table. Apparently this is the sinking waste outlet. That's a great hall fireplace. And we have, well, here we go. Social space. So where's the balcony? Or do you think that was a balcony up there? And then that's the... Who knows? I'm guessing we're going this way. There's no way they've sealed that up with concrete because it looks like there's stairs. Mind your head. It is literally starting to snow. So this is shaped like a ship, and we're literally at the bow of the defensive position. And apparently this is a powerful place to be, as it says on here, a powerful position. The seaward side of the tower resembles the prow of a ship. It was originally much taller apparently, and in 1693 to create a 3-gun battery as a better defense. In 1693 to create a 3-gun battery as a better defense against attacks by sea. So this is, we found a toilet, and it literally goes straight out to sea. You can't see it because of the light. There you go. This stone is cold, so you definitely want to be sitting on that. There's the pier. That we were there. So here's something I just learned. This place was used as a state prison until the Union Act, where then it continued as defence of the realm. That's a very interesting fact. This is the west defensive wall. Must defend the west. I think that's that building we were in. That's either the Great Hall building. Yeah, I think that's the Great Hall building. And that's the prison, or that was the prison there as well. Or that was where Cartel's quarters was. But yeah, it's one of the two things. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. You should definitely. There's a sheer drop without barriers beyond this point. Better be. Well, there's a barrier, but it is a sheer drop. But yeah, it's kind of on and off snowing all the time now. And I've kind of stopped leaving my camera lying around. I think someone could have I remember us getting a headshot, but well, you could have a wee defensive. You have a wee defensive position there. This would probably be my. Well, I don't know. You're quite open, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I would actually want to defend this point. I suppose you could duck, but you've got chances of getting shot over, I guess. So I was right, that's a shooting gallery. So we completed the one-way route with being in there. Saw that. We've been on the pier. I think that's us concluded our tour of Blackness Castle. I think there's one more bit I need to see. This bit here was used to rush out of the enemy. Gives you direct access to the beach, I guess for nice weather, and invading forces. And what's this over here? I think this is an air lantern. That's the toilet. I think we've already been up there, so we need to... I'm kind of lost now. Yes, that is a well. Well, that was a really interesting time at Blackness Castle, to be honest. Definitely, and you're in Scotland and Edinburgh, near South Queensferry, definitely give Blackness Castle a visit. You can visit Blackness Town as well. So I've always cut in a wee bit of my drone footage from Blackness Castle. Now, the people that inspire me to make movies is people like Casey Neistat. I do like Peter McKinnon's vlogs, but I use his videos for the photography side of things. But there's a new guy I've been following recently, subscribed to, is
Hey there, my name's Joe.
taken Casey Neistat's film class, which is kind of inspired me to try and see if I can go into the next batch of Casey's film school, because that's what I'm looking at doing just for a hobby. Ads by Joe is a slightly older YouTuber than me, and he does answer a question that I've asked myself.
Is 51 years old too old to be doing YouTube? Am I too old for this shit? Would you watch a 51-year-old YouTube?
At 31, am I too old to be doing YouTube? Well, Joe is 51, and he's already went up, I think, 300 subscribers since I last, actually 500 subscribers since I subscribed. So that goes to me that, you know, it's not your age that defines you. And then I look at it, is it the time I commitment? He's got a family, and I imagine a job as well, but and he still finds the time to make amazing content, and I would really recommend going to subscribe to his channel, because he's only going to get better. The other problem with me is I do say I'm quite open to speaking to people, but I'm constantly worried inside my head, am I saying the right things? Do people like me? And that's part of the problem. And the other part of the problem is I can be quite lazy, so I am considering trying to make a movie every day, trying to make things interesting, because, you know, Casey's way of doing things is, you know, he would just film his day, but he was his own boss. He can go and do whatever he wants. And I want to make these films entertaining. I want to make my movies entertaining, but it's also me learning along the way all the different forms of cinematography. Now, Joe being 51 and still being able to do this and make it in good quality, that is what I want to do. And I need to work on my craft and get the edits better, put more into editing, and put more effort into my content. And that's why today I decided not just to go for a walk with my mum to Black Nest Castle. I actually went around Black Nest Castle and tried to film different angles and build a story around my day. And you can see Bailey in the... I've also filmed this in the cine style, and I will need to colour grade this, and I'll see how that goes as well, because this is all new to me. My main focus for me just now is my ability to develop my storytelling ability, and that's why I'm thinking about taking Casey's class, because he takes you through what he goes on in his head and the way he decides to pick his shots, where I'm more like, oh, here you go, let's just film everything. But anyway, that is kind of my video for today, and I hopefully have constructed a good story of a beginning, middle and an end. So if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the comments down below, and hit that subscribe button. I've now hit 102 subscribers, and I do finally have got rid of that UK Gamercast URL, and I'm now on 40XT Productions URL for my homepage on YouTube, so I'm happy with that. I will see you guys in the next video.